cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The irresistible force!
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
That doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you. Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games. The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage. But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The first two combatants are locked in and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxon, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts. Ooh! And she saw that coming from Jax. Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Oh, foot just stomping down. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Jax with the irresistible offense. Bianca unable to find breathing room. The crowd is counting it down. This entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor. Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in it.
Got their opponent up. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Bam! Here comes the trash can for
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Picked up and being carried around now. Face first. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, that gut buster. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Stops that offense from connecting. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker two. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Double axe handle. Look at this. Now it's Jax. Turn Nia Jax around there. What's coming next? Bang! Suplex. Very nice. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Caught with the elbow. Ready drop kick. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. She plans that injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray. Oh, that hurt! Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, look at the after. Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Ooh, leg snap. The other end, too.
Up high. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Belair able to counter.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With the fly. Beyond. She was ready with the counter. Full Nelson. And with his coming entry, the teams will officially be evened up.
Naomi nailed it.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it. Yeah, they know another turning point is coming any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Finds its target. Oh, man.
Nasty kick. Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
She's starting to climb up the...
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. Got her all locked up in this submission hold. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. Bad spot for Cargill. Slam with authority.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stay.
Middle rope. Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Touching. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. This has been an epic encounter. These fans are sending the decibel level
into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. It's going to hurt bad. Cargill hooking arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel. Bailey's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Will Jade end this?
Deadlift into a military press. Wow. Working around the ring. And some effective offense for that one. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Now it's Naomi. Naomi. Feel the glow. There it is. It's locked in. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. And seconds left before the odds are even here. Almost a substantial distance.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get the whole lot worse. Hey, Cargill, the other opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time. No more. Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Will they tap?
And you can see the odds getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming. Well, Nelson synced in. He's got a pretty good cut from that one, too. That can finish Cargill off. Nice leg sweep takedown. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. This is just too far. Get some control in there.
Look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Still on the middle road.
Between the rings, and she's in a precarious position now. Bailey's gonna fly.
Jax could be put away here. She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Bianca Belair.
This could be over right here. Oh, down, powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights up. Belair's got her in her sights. Belair hoisting her opponent. We know what's next. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
We're about to see it. Russell's it all the way up. Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia. And that's looking at Lyra. And retaliates. And now awesome. I love it. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh, my gosh.
A roundhouse kick. Looking to put this one away here. That's the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
A match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look. put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
This is what we challenge you!
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover. The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
The nightmare has arrived in War Games.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games. We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here.
What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here. It can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
These two are locked in, and there's no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Ooh, forearm.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger. Rhea had that scouted. Nice! That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Way to avoid that. Oh, man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day.
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Down with a suplex. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Look at this. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Oh my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Bringing the numbers advantage to greater heights by introducing weaponry to the battle. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
She fights back with the counter.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Oh, God. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Kick to the stomach.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Wow.
This is turning into Swanson Street. Oh, out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring. Spine buster. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away the base.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Julia answers back.
Kick to the body.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. If you want to stay on top in war games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Suplex!
Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
And a slap, too. Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
Caught in a bad spot.
seat for your face.
Just driving the knee into the spine.
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Julia staggers up but might be put back down for good. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
They're not going to this one without a little backup in their corner.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And Julia is still dishing out a very impactful look.
Julia lining up. And Rick. Now Julia needs to end this.
The WWE Universe has come alive.
Tiana James with a big right. The rights are dimming for Sky.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Ronda Lewis looking to change the landscape of this match. Shot to the back of the neck.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Soaring. Just a mess of ruin.
Look out.
Moonsault by Io Sky. Io with the exclamation mark.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is coming to records here. Something might be broken.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte.
Delivering the shot.
And with the next attack on the way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Saw coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Denied with an elbow. She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon.
Launcher. Tremendous drop kick. Keep the team in this one.
This is McMahon attack on.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe. Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Io spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top.